In the heart of innovation, a new dawn breaks. A promise whispers on the wind, a future painted in binary code and shimmering silicon. Neuralink, a name that echoes with both hope and trepidation. Is it the key to unlocking humanity's next evolutionary leap, or a dangerous step toward a dystopian future we never saw coming? A future where the line between man and machine blurs, and the very essence of our souls hangs in the balance. This is not science fiction. This is happening now, and the implications are more profound than we can possibly imagine. Imagine a world where thoughts are no longer private, where they're seamlessly translated into action, instantly, where the limitations of our physical bodies become insignificant. This is the seductive promise of Neuralink, a technology that seeks to merge human consciousness with artificial intelligence through a network of microscopic threads, a neural lace woven into the very fabric of our brains. Paralyzed individuals could walk again, controlling exoskeletons with the power of their minds. The blind could see, the deaf could hear, their senses restored by a digital symphony orchestrated by algorithms. But at what cost? As we venture deeper into the digital frontier, we encounter a curious phenomenon, the rise of the digital avatar. Our virtual representations, meticulously crafted in our own image, inhabit online worlds, mimicking our movements, echoing our thoughts. But these digital phantoms are not us. They are reflections, pale imitations of the vibrant, multifaceted souls that reside within our mortal shells. To confuse these digital echoes with our true essence is to mistake the map for the territory, the shadow for the substance. Our souls are not reducible to lines of code or bursts of electrical impulses. They are woven from a far more ethereal fabric, a tapestry of experiences, emotions, and memories that transcends the limitations of the material world. Across millennia, ancient prophecies have whispered warnings of a time when humanity would be tested, tempted by the allure of power and the promise of forbidden knowledge. The Book of Revelation speaks of a mark of the beast, a symbol of allegiance to a power that seeks to usurp the divine. Is it mere coincidence that this ancient prophecy aligns so closely with the trajectory of our technological advancements? Are these chips, implanted beneath our skin, granting us unprecedented power and connectivity, a modern manifestation of this ancient warning? Deep within each of us resides a still, small voice, an inner compass guiding us toward our highest potential. This is the voice of intuition, the language of the soul. It speaks to us in whispers, in hunches, in those fleeting moments of inspiration that ignite our creativity and guide us toward our destiny. But what happens when the signal of this inner voice is drowned out by the cacophony of the digital world? When our minds are constantly bombarded with information, our attention fragmented by a never-ending stream of notifications and updates? Can we hear the whispers of our soul amidst the roar of the machine? We are told that these technologies will make us more than human, that they will grant us immortality, our consciousnesses uploaded to the cloud, living forever in a digital Elysium. But true immortality is not about preserving our physical forms or replicating our memories in silicon. It is about recognizing the eternal nature of our souls, the spark of divinity that resides within each of us. We are not data points or algorithms, we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and our true potential lies not in transcending our humanity, but the real power lies in fully embracing it. And listening closely to the whispers of the past remind us that the quest for immortality is not new. Throughout history, civilizations have risen and fallen, their rulers and alchemists obsessed with unlocking the secrets of eternal life. From the Egyptian pharaohs entombed with their worldly possessions to the mythical king Gilgamesh who sought the plan of immortality, the desire to cheat death is woven into the very fabric of human ambition. But these pursuits were ultimately futile, for they failed to grasp a fundamental truth. True immortality is not about clinging to the material world, but about transcending it. It is about recognizing that our physical bodies are merely vessels. This isn't just about technology, it's a direct shot at our eternal souls. The agenda is no longer hidden, it's unfolding right in front of us. Who controls the technology that shapes our world? Who decides which advancements are pursued and for what purpose? These are not merely academic questions but matters of existential urgency. For in the wrong hands, these tools of progress can easily be transformed into instruments of control, manipulating our thoughts, shaping our desires, and ultimately enslaving our very souls. The promise of convenience, of enhanced capabilities, of a world without suffering, Neuralink can be a powerful motivator, but honestly, it can also blind us to the subtle ways in which our freedoms are being eroded, our individuality suppressed, our very humanity is being called into question. But within the chaos lies the key. Reclaiming your divine birthright means recognizing that the future is not predetermined. It is a tapestry woven from the choices we make each and every day. We have the power to choose a different path, one that honors our spiritual sovereignty, our connection to the divine, and our inherent right to think, feel, and experience the world without interference. The key to reclaiming our power lies in remembering who we truly are, spiritual beings having a human experience. We are not machines to be programmed or data points to be analyzed. We are beings of light, love. You carry infinite potential within you. And now, a call to awareness is upon us. The time for complacency is over. We must awaken to the reality of our situation and the choices that lie before us. We must become vigilant guardians of our own consciousness, discerning between technologies that empower us and those that seek to enslave us. This is not a battle to be fought with weapons of war, but with the strength of our convictions, the clarity of our intentions, and the unwavering belief in our inherent divinity. Let us stand together, united in our commitment to preserving the sanctity of the human spirit, and create a future where technology serves humanity, not the other way around. The choice is ours. And honestly, the time to choose is now. As our journey draws to a close, pause and consider, what does it truly mean to be human in an age where technology shapes our every breath, thought, and heartbeat? We stand at the crossroads of possibility, one path paved by algorithms and automation, the other by the timeless spark of consciousness that has guided humanity for millennia. The tools we create can liberate us or bind us depending on the intentions we pour into them. Each device, each digital thread woven into our lives is a mirror reflecting our desires, fears, and dreams. But technology, for all its marvels, is not our master. It is a servant, one that must be guided by wisdom, compassion, and a reverence for the sacred within ourselves. Ask yourself, are you using technology to amplify your true self, or are you allowing it to define you? Do you reach for your phone to connect with purpose or to escape from presence? The answers shape not just your destiny but the collective future we all share. This is the age of conscious choice, the era where we must reclaim our role as architects of tomorrow, balancing innovation with introspection, progress with presence, and power with responsibility. Let us honor the miracle of our minds and the depth of our souls by choosing wisely, by questioning relentlessly, and by cultivating a relationship with technology that uplifts rather than diminishes our humanity. So as you step forward from this moment, remember, the future is not something that happens to us. It is something we create breath by breath, choice by choice. Stand tall, stay awake, and let your spirit be the compass that guides you through the digital dawn. The world is waiting for the light only you can bring. What will you choose to build?